You thought you wanted a hoverboard, Dave.
What?
You thought you wanted a hoverboard?
Did I?
You thought you wanted a hover bike? You didn't think that really. You thought you wanted a hover car?
What?
But this is it. This is what's coming really. Hover PS4 control. Dualshock 5.
What?
The control hovers. Amazing. How useful.
What? I'm sorry. It's also the fact that the advertisement sounded like a Doge frickin'.
You thought you
wow,
wanted it.
such controller, very amazing.
Now you've got control. It hovers. That means it's higher than the other controllers and better. Therefore, you don't even have to hold it. It just hovers above your hand, and then I don't know what you do, but you control it. That's what you do.
You're really selling this to me.
Sounds more like an advertisement for like the Rick and Morty TV thing.
It does.
Then you got this thing, and you can use it with your hands, and yeah,
you can do it, and it will go. And
how useful! Wow, buy our product.
That's all it is.
You got lots of doors. Lots of doors that don't lead anywhere.
Oh shit.
You know how normal doors work, they lead inside the house. So these doors, you open them, there's nothing there. You can't go through these doors.
You can't go through these doors, they're pointless, wow.
Buy our doors.
Oh shit, why did it checkpoint me here where I fell?
Are you fed up of doors that go places? Well, no more. These doors are the doors for you.
Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh god.
Ah, you thought the advertisement was over, but now we're in my home. I just made a sandwich and still selling your doors. That's my favourite adverts ever.
Yep, that is a good. That is a good.
You just watch them drive home and then it's just like, what is the advert still going on?
Oh, these are the spiders. No!
What the fuck did you do?
How am I supposed to...
Why are there bomb spiders?
I don't know. I swear in the future, though, we are literally going to make weaponized stuff simply because we think it sounds like a cool idea as opposed to actually being one. Yes. Such as weaponized spiders.
Yes. Well, everyone's scared of spiders anyway, so once you put a bomb on them, it's like, now your scaredom is justified.
They can fucking fly!
What the fuck? These are better than Daleks and they can blow up.
Oh!
This is the worst. It's like a horror thing now.
I'm leaving.
You're not leaving. You're standing there.
It knows!
The robot spiders don't have eyes like us. They can sense you.
Blind firing into where my pilot currently is a violation.
You ever wanted a door? Well, no, that's not a door thing.
Yeah, let's not do the doors anymore.
Thinking of more things. I don't know why I thought of a hover control. I don't know where that come from.
See, I thought you were actually being serious to some degree, and then I realised you weren't. And was like, oh.
This is Dualshock.
What the fuck?
This is Dualshock Float.
Dualshock Float. It sounds like it just something was dropped out of Sony's ass into the toilet.
We decided to go with the PS Float. We made the Dualshock Float.
It's up there. It's everywhere.
I'm trying to think of some way to make the PlayStation not sound like it's getting too many iterations. Or like, if we go to 5, no, 5's alright. It's like if we go to double digits, we can't make a PS10. We've got to call it something else. PS Float.
Oh no, you just pull a Windows and you skip 9 altogether.
Yeah, it's strange how they went for Windows 10. Because generally people don't want to go to like 10 because it sounds obvious that they've made way too many of them.
Jeez.
I think actually no, 10's probably.
Oh no! Oh no!
10's probably the furthest you could go, but you have to call it like X or something. You have to be like Roman numerals with it to make it sound cool.
Yeah, because that's when people. Fuck, there's enemies here too.
Because then they just think it sounds really cool. It's like, oh, it's like the extreme version. It's the X. It's like no, it's just the 10th one.
Yeah, it's just 10.
It's just the 10th one, but yeah, it does sound cool. You're right.
If you played any of the Final Fantasy games, you should know this.
Final Fantasy X.
X2.
Isn't that? I suppose that's completely contrary to what Mega Man did, though. Because Mega Man X was just like new.
It was just another game.
Yeah. New series. Extreme. You're stupid.
I don't have a good gun to take these things out with because you threw them all away.
I didn't.
Yes, there's no guns anywhere. I wouldn't even mind the sniper at this point.
I didn't throw them away though. I just put them down on the floor.
They're not on the floor.
What the?
Oh, the only guns which are around right now are shotguns, which is not what I want when these things explode at close range.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you only kill one at a time. And then take some time to recuperate with your amazing, like, Wolverine-like reflexes.
Regeneration, you mean?
Yes. Reflexes. What the fuck?
It's not a reflex if it doesn't happen that quickly. Even rapid regeneration is quite slow.
Yeah, well, I can argue Wolverine in his prime was pretty good. He was pretty good with his regeneration.
What? What? Where am I?
Whoa. Speaking of which, I've seen Logan.
Have you now?
God damn, that's a good film. Like, that is legitimately just good as a film, even if you ignore the X-Men part. It's just a damn good film.
Yeah, no, I have heard. Adam's seen it.
So real, dude. So real. I'm gonna go
So
see it
real.
again soon.
Okay.
Well, because I'm getting this card thing, you know, I thought it was a pretty decent film, and my dad didn't get to go see it, so I'm gonna watch it with him.
Right. Oh, jeez,
What the
everything's gone wrong. I just threw a fire shuriken at my own feet.
You're screwed. Like 10 of them came at you.
What am I meant to do?
How are you meant to do this?
Especially when I'm invisible and they know.
But yeah, if you're gonna go see a film at any point, I don't know if is Lego Batman still on the cinema?
Lego Batman, I think, isn't anymore.
Ah, damn it. If Lego Batman's still on the cinema, if you're gonna go see a film, Lego Batman's good because it's funny and just really stupid. If you want a stupid film, go watch that. If you want a damn good film, Logan, straight up, just damn good film. There you go. That's my film recommendations. You can send me donations via PayPal. Gladly accepted. Unless it will prevent you from going and seeing the film. Don't do that.
Yeah, oh, and I will take donations for simply being here and looking good. I take exception. I take chicken nuggets.
Quick, just give a recommendation for the Lego Batman movie. No, it's fine.
Whoa!
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, but I'll only give recommendations if the chicken nuggets are paid in advance.
When did Adam go and see that?
Last weekend, I think.
Maybe big boy.
No, don't use other people's freaking jokes in our freaking
I'm
episodes.
pretty sure he didn't get that from him. I'm pretty sure that's not something he made up, by the way. I have a strange feeling he didn't make that one up, and it was just something he saw and thought that sounds funny. He just overly uses it now.
I can leave now. I can finally leave.
That kind of makes me worried to make jokes on this show sometimes.
Or just because.
Or use things, because it's just like, to be honest, a lot of these things weren't even made up by the people that have used them a lot. They're just, you know, you just worry like if I use it, it sounds like it's another person's joke.
Yeah, it's hard to be too original these days.
Yeah. So, yeah. A lot of the things, even like game consoles, like use are just them taking the piss out of other things like that already exist, or talking about other things that already exist.
Yeah.
Like, you know, fucking, I won the money's mine. Something like that. That's just like Dan watched.
Hmm. Go this way.
Is it?
Oh god.
They say that's toxic sludge, but it just looks straight up like blood.
And that's why you're dead.
Oh, okay, this guy's creepy.
Another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class type.
Do you think these mechs are making up for something?
Woo! Now we're talking.
Bring a knife to a knife fight.
Bring it. Let's get this party started, scrub.
These mechs remind me of like Iron Man 1.
Thing is, you do know that if this guy Kane is basically exactly what people are going to be like if the military turns to mechs.
Possibly. I don't know why they would though, I'll be honest.
What does this do?
Mechs just make things more deadly.
Oh, definitely. However,
For no reason, with more expense, for no reason.
it's firepower. It's showing other countries that look at what I've got. But it's more just the fact that I can see people, because you know people get like a kick out of guns.
Yeah.
Like holding guns and firing guns are just like, I feel alive, I feel amazing. Imagine a guy in a mech, or a girl in a mech, getting like freaking amped up over the fact that they're in literally a walking war machine which is manned by one person rather than the 8 people it takes to man a freaking tank.
Yeah. No, this. As much as I don't want to get into this American gun thing, it's a bit of a political issue, but I don't give a shit. We need to talk about politics these days.
Well, I'm not talking about the political side of it. I'm literally talking about feeling of being in power.
No, I was just going to mention something because it kind of annoyed me the other day. Just how ingrained this entire Americans need to have guns because it's part of the Constitution or whatever. It's just like that makes no sense.
Yeah, well,
It's just like, it defies all logic that everyone can have guns, but hey, somebody voted once when we made the country, so that's it. We must now abide by this stupidity at all times.
I'm unsure what I'm doing. Oh, right.
But yeah, I was watching a show. I'm not going to mention what show it was because fuck it. But you know, fiction thing.
Mm.
And there was this entire like storyline they were doing about guns and stuff. It just kind of got a bit heavy-handed for me because of how stupid it sounded. It was just like, oh yeah, but I think we should have guns and stuff. And then the other guy was arguing with him, and then it was like revealed in the episode that something happened with his wife that got her killed and stuff. And the reason why he thinks that they should have guns is because if he had his gun, his wife wouldn't have died. And it was just like, okay, fair enough. But then you see like the flashback clip of it happening, and it's like, but the other dude had a gun.
Yeah, the guy who killed your wife has a gun.
The dude that killed your wife had a gun. If nobody had guns, then he wouldn't have a gun, so you wouldn't have needed a gun. You fucking retard. But no, he's like adamant by it, and like it's just stupid. It's like, and not to mention, she literally died because he shot the guy who had a gun. That guy fell to the floor, and as he fell to the floor, a bullet came out of his gun and went into his wife. So it's just like literally makes no sense, mate. Your argument is the most counterintuitive thing ever. And also, you had your gun. He had his gun, he just had it a bit late.
Wow, okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess we'll start at the next level on the next episode.
Indeed, and it's getting good. I like it.
We've not been paying attention to this game whatsoever.
No, I have been.
That was a boss fight I just did.
I didn't notice the boss fight. Okay.
Let's acknowledge the game this time.
Let's do it.
See you next time.